Okay, the next exercise I'm going to show you is the bridge exercise and how to correctly execute the bridge. There's a couple of versions of the bridge. I'm going to show you the one that's focusing on glute activation. So, laying on your back, feet in line with the hips, okay, so hip width apart. Generally you want, depends on people's arms lengths, but they're around about where you can touch with your fingers. So it's nice and close to the glutes. The closer it is, the more glutes. Further out, the more hamstrings. Generally people are a bit lazier in their glutes, so we'll try and train the glutes. There are sometimes reasons to train the hammies, but for this exercise we're aiming for glutes. Laying back, alright, so you're nice and relaxed. You can have your hands out to the side for stability. If you want it to be more advanced, you can take the hands away, less stability. What we're going to do, first of all, you want to take a nice deep breath in, breathe out hard, and set the core. So my core's on there. This is one unit. So we want the torso to move as one unit. And it's all glutes working, so we're creating hip extension through the glutes. Nice and controlled. One movement up to the top, where we have this straight line from our knees, hips and shoulders. So we want to be nice and straight there. So my body posture there looks straight. Then what we're going to do is nice and controlled, coming down one movement. So this is still one unit and down. All right, that's where you can relax and reset your core again. So using your breath, set it on. All right, I'm set again. Squeeze through the glutes. One movement, okay? The main mistakes you'll see in this exercise is they'll push too far. Now that's lumbar extension. You can see that bend there. Or they won't go far enough, so they're tight. They might be tight through the hips here or too weak. They don't actually create hip extension, so the glutes aren't working hard enough. You'll see the rolling of the spine up and down. So this is more of an ab exercise, okay? Rectus abdominis, those front abs. If you're aiming for glutes mainly, it's better to use this as one unit. I always like to look at exercises. If we're standing up, how would you want it to look? So you'd want your torso to be solid and strong and your hip going through extension. So the core stays stationary and the hips moving, okay? So that's if you're walking or running. You wouldn't want that roll in the spine. So that's my philosophy around these kind of movements, is how it would look standing up. So once more, nice and controlled, set the core, squeeze through the glutes, coming up. Everything's flat on this plane of movement too, so we don't rock. And then we're nice and controlled back.